pure vision. If I change to recite Amitabha, will the other Buddhas and Bodhisattvas have a problem with me? Someone asked me, I used to make a great vow to recite other sutras and cultivate other Dharma path. Now I've changed my mind and want to practice exclusive Buddha recitation. Do I tell a lie to the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas? No, you won't be regarded as telling a lie. Why? For example, if your son made a promise in front of you, Dad and Mom, I will success in the entrance exam for a common university. But it turned out that he entered a key university. Will you say that you told me you want to enter a common university while finally entered a key university? You told a lie, you should be happier. Because he didn't tell a lie, actually he made a progress. As an arhat, I've had to become an arhat. Later made a greater vow, I don't want to be an arhat anymore. Be arhat. I will practice the Bodhisattva path. And the Buddha would not blame him and say, you vowed to be an arhat, now you want to be a Bodhisattva, you told a lie. Because he made a greater vow. Then you used to practice the difficult path, in which you are hopeless to end birth and death. Now you turn into the easy path, in which you exclusively practice Buddha recitation. The Buddha won't say you told a lie. He will say, it's good for you, your rebirth is certain. You're practicing the Dharma suitable for you. Someone says, I used to recite the name of Restored Bodhisattva, and Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara. Now I change to exclusively recite Amitabha's name. Will the Restored Bodhisattva and Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara have an opinion on me? Yes, they'll have a good opinion and say, good, we will all protect you. What you are doing is right. They will not say as a mortal that, how can you only recite Amitabha's name and not my name? So you won't commit a fault. To use an analogy, Amitabha Buddha is a big boat. When he comes to save the sentient beings personally, those who are close to the big boat will be directly saved by the boat. For those who are further, he will send the small boats, which now is to the Restored Bodhisattva and Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara. When the small boats are sent out, the sending beings far from the big boat will be carried to the small boats first, and then they will be sent to the big boat, right? Should those who are saved by the small boats get on the big boat? If they get on the big boat, will the one who saved them have a problem? His problem and said, I saved you. Why don't you take my boat to get on the big boat? The purpose is that he saved you on the small boat is to make you get on the big boat. The small boat represents various expedient Dharma paths. Various Buddhas and Bodhisattvas attract us to their expedient Dharma paths. And then they will send us to Amitabha's big boat of great vow with 6-character name. They will be happier. You finally board and they will say, fine, I couldn't save others. You can vacate your seat now. That'll be fine and they won't have a problem with you. Namo Amituofo, Pure Land Buddhism. Namo Amitabha Buddha.